Hey, Axis and Allies players, a good captain here. Quick turnaround on the previous video. Yeah, Germany has gone. Let's review Germany's turn and then do France and Britain. Germany's got 13 infantry and an artillery for purchase. Let's take a look at what happens on the East Front. So Germans take Tatarstan. They leave a blocker in Livonia. And then they send 5 infantry into Belarus and 5 infantry into Poland with the artillery. Okay, so okay, and then what did they do with Berlin? 13 in a fighter. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 5 go to the East Front, 8 go to Hanover, and then all the fighters from the East Front relocate that were over in Poland, move to Hanover. I think that's I kind of like that. The CP, again, Russia's a dead man walking, so there's no need to, at this point they're so degraded that you don't need to win the air battle. Like the ground units can do all of that for you. So I think that was a economic use of force. Just forget it. Let's go where air control matters more, and that's the West Front. So, yep. And then blocker in Belgium. Alsace has got 3 with a respectable counterattack force in the rear. I like that. I like that. Very good. Belgium, yeah, so Belgium's the soft target where we can bring most of our forces to bear. Okay, anyway, and then he pushes Togoland to Gold Coast. So, go to combat. It's just the Gold Coast. And the Germans score a double hit, and the British roll back par. So, the French were broken through on the Gold Coast. And this is where, this is what I call, I just roll this up in the term, let's just play solid Axis and Allies, just nothing crazy. Moving to the Americans to Morocco, it just seemed like a good move to me. I mean, there's no need, even though we're going to end up having a Canada shuck from Morocco, we can still move to where the endpoint for that Canada shuck is going to be, given that we're not using neutrals, true neutrals in this game. But in the interim, going to Morocco just made sense because you can project more power into the Med, project more power south, and you just never know where you're going to need what you're going to need. And now, fortunately, I can send an American down there and he can try it again. But yeah, no, the Germans will survive for, well, they were going to survive anyway, but they picked, unless the French rolled 2 hits. This was one of the other outcomes. So yeah, it's funny how a small blunder in the beginning of the game has turned into this this rundown. Okay, it's cool. Never seen that before. So let's continue. Yes, the French. Okay, the French. Done. All infantry builds. The first thing is the Italian front. We have to help out the Italians, so let me run some numbers on this. Yeah, it looks it looks comfortable enough to do another one of these silly attacks. We'll utilize the French battleships and soften up Smyrna. Yeah, and we'll send 2 into Venice, prime up 2 more. We're gonna have the Frenchmen in Albania post. Remove him and add a blocker, or a neutral. Okay, so like that. a steadier, a thicker stream of French coming in, but for now that's okay. So 2 go here. You all will come up. You all will go northeast. Let's split Burgundy and Picardy. Leave the French fighter where he is. Yep, 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 yep. Hmm. Yeah, I like where he is. Okay, who am I missing? Ah, Arabia. Yes, take the Syrian desert. You can stay, you can stay. Oh, the French transport, of course. Yeah, you have no job. You come on back to Portugal. Find you a job soon or soonish. Okay, that's everybody. We done out. Yes, conduct bombardment. This is par for French is 2 kills. Par for Ottomans is 1.5. Smyrna, 2 hits. Miss and 2 hits. Okay, so we peace swapped 2 for 2. Belgium. Does he get us? He does. 3 blocker rolls, 3 hits. Not bad. Okay. And now on to the UK. One armor and all infantry because we are going to be pulling the trigger on this attack. So let's just get that out of the way. And I'm expecting, heavy infantry casualties, so we build up another wave of infantry right behind them. So let's run the numbers. So this is not as hot as I thought it would be. This is, unless the battle calculator screwed up the order of loss. Not even 3-piece swing with this piece count. That's I think I knew that, but it's time to get after it. We don't want the Ottomans getting that, and their attack back isn't amazing. Let's continue. Once we have a contested zone too, we can bring in our transport reinforcements. So everything, 2 pieces from India will be able to be hucked in to Mesopotamia. But for now, we'll pull off these units and drop them behind the lines. Battleship can stay put. Hmm. Yes, given that we're doing... yeah, right. Okay, so we push these British units into the Syrian desert, and this Brit comes into Transjordan. Yep, that makes sense. 5, 6, 7, 6. Yep, 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 yep. That's the right move. Okay, this transport continues the Canada to Egypt pipeline. He's walking to Algeria. This is a lot smoother when neutrals are in play because you have Spanish Morocco. But this works okay too. We keep chasing these Germans. And now these guys will end up feeding into the Morocco-Algeria pipeline here. 1, 2, yes, 1, 2. Yeah, should be okay. Yeah, and then we just keep hucking pieces across the ocean. Or across the channel, I should say. Let's bring in an artillery. It's time to get serious. There we go. Yep. That empties out Canada, and the UK will be emptied out almost by the end of next UK turn, so. Alright, let's cycle through. Okay, that's everybody. I think we have 1 battle. 7, so we rolled +1 on the 2s. Plus 0.5 on the 3s. -1, -2. Nothing to write home about. I think a tad bit under. So we should lose 11 or 12. We lose 12. Okay, whatever. British non-combat. And 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we don't have to fill that out yet. Yeah, we'll drop them all in here. Yeah, we gotta build some artillery next turn, I think. Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. All the best. Ooh, let's put these guys back. See, this is I always forget this stuff. This is a French. Not that it really matters, but you don't want to forget. And he stays there like that the whole game, and you forget what he is. This is a German. Okay. Thanks for watching this. All the best from the good captain, and bye-bye.